Well, good morning, guys. It's Saturday, the second to last day of the hunt, and we finally got that snowstorm we've been waiting on last night. So everything is just dusted with snow.
It's gonna be a good day, guys.
Yeah, it's freaking sweet up here. We're gonna make a big loop, kind of starting out high. We're gonna work our way down low, make a big loop through some of this timber, and then down into these like sage draws where we were a couple days ago. And I have a good feeling that a lot of deer are going to be moving around today because they weren't moving much yesterday when it was windy. Now that it's cold, it was what, 10 degrees?
10 degrees this morning, so we got exactly what we wanted. Colder temperatures, blanket of snow. We should be able to see a lot more deer.
For sure.
And I feel really confident that we're going to turn up that upper level age class of deer we've been looking for. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, any old, big bodied, mature bucks in danger today. We're going to get hiking and get to some of these glassing points and start looking around. Should be a good day of hunting, so stay tuned.
We saw some deer.
What is this doing?
Some deer.
Some things were happening.
This hunt's really just about, for me, patience, persistence, car heater, and long lunch breaks. Those are
The three musts.
three musts.
Three musketeers, huh? Or like what we like to say, the Hushketeers.
Musketeers, yeah. Totally.
Back at it. Back at the glassing point. We did not acquire the amount of snow we were hoping for. We did get the cold temps, but what we've seen so far, we haven't noticed much of a difference in deer behavior. I think they must have been bedded down all night, though. The cows, maybe you guys can help me understand this. All the cows out here have frozen snow on their backs. The deer don't. I mean, the deer were up feeding to stay warm and the cows were laying down? Or does that mean the deer were bedded in the trees where they didn't get snowed on? What do you guys think it means?
So far, so good. We're seeing a lot of deer, and we're gonna confirm. We see one buck. It's in a good spot to shoot if he's good. We're gonna get this vortex spotter out and check him out. You know it's getting serious when you pull out the vortex. Well, guys, we're seeing a lot of bucks. A lot of rut activity, too. Here's a couple of smaller bucks right here. Oh, this guy's getting aggressive, man. Is he going to this other one? They're all on the move. Just trying to find that big old buck. We found a couple nice old bucks, but they're all 3 points.
We're just moving to glass a new area. I hung back to give Casey a call to see how they're doing this morning. So I'm just following Eric's foot tracks in the snow. And I can't believe what I just found. Check this out. Here's his foot tracks, right here. And I'm walking up. And what do we have right here? Look at that, baby. Elk shed in the bone zone. Eric walked right there. He literally almost stepped on the shed and he did not find it. And normally he finds all the sheds. I just completely face crushed Eric. I'm gonna go break the bad news to him. He literally almost stepped on it. Hilarious. Come here, I gotta show you something. I got something over here. Follow these tracks back. Come on.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Dang, how'd I miss that sucker?
Bro, you walked almost right on top of it.
Walked right by it. So one of the biggest deer I've ever seen in my life is over here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hold this. I'm gonna go pick up that elk shed.
It's a sweet one. Oh yeah. That's tight, yeah.
Anyways, let's go find the big deer.
Eric said he just saw a giant. I just got posted up on this little ledge. Saw one of the biggest 4 points I've ever seen. Seriously, a giant typical 4 point. He's on the other side of the canyon. Not gonna be able to hunt him today, or at least this morning. But I wanted to keep an eye on him. But he just went out of my view, so I can't see him right now. And there's some other hunters across the canyon from him. And I'm just praying they don't shoot him. Look at that elk shed. That's cool. Alright, I'm just gonna try to relocate this buck, but he was alone and he's big. Really, really big. It's a long ways away. Hopefully he can not get shot this morning. Maybe we can put a play on him tonight. I don't know, we'll see. Lots of does. Don't know where the bucks are at though. I'll look at my map and find them. They all go right into that road. I know we can. What do we got, Ben? Yeah, we got a 4x4. We're glad we saw a branch antler buck down in this backside of this timber because we were starting to worry that all the deer had gone. But it's a pretty respectable deer there, but probably not the one. Yeah, he's just that 1 year too young, man. Doesn't have any real mass or anything.
Eric spotted a really good buck, 2 of them actually, but they're not in position for us to get to, so we're gonna go back to the truck. I pulled a real bonehead move. I'm gonna put gas in my truck so my gas light's on, which means we need to go into town.
That means we get snacks though, so that's alright.
Fill up, get some snacks, and then we're gonna commit pretty much the rest of the day over to the other spot, trying to relocate that buck.
It'd be by far my biggest buck to date. Slick 4, picture perfect. Tall G2s, back forks are deep, fronts are deep. Main beams are long. He's a slick 4, he's so cool.
He's everything we've been looking for this 4th season that we just haven't found. It's at least accessible to us on public land, so it's going to be a long hike to get over to him, but if we can turn him up and he's in the same general vicinity, we've got a really good chance to get him. We're hoping that, although it's cold, it's not windy, it'd been storming for 2 days, and the other bucks we've seen have been bedded. We're hoping he's going to bed down where Eric last saw him. And if he does that, I like our chances. So we'll see you in a couple hours, and hopefully we can get Eric's tag notched today.
All right, guys, we're back in the hills. It's just after noon. It's like 12:15 right now. Bmack and I are hiking into the back country. I think it'll take us about an hour or so to get to where we should be able to see the deer if he's still in the general area. We studied Onyx maps, of course, and found some public access, but we got to work our way around some private right here. So we're moving in. Bmack's looking at the maps.
Got the tracker going?
Got the tracker going so we can confirm that we will not step on private land. We got a ways to go, but I think once we get on this peak, we'll sit there and glass and really work the glass a lot. Hopefully locate him. You feeling good about it?
I'm feeling good about it. I'm a little worried about Eric. He just told me that he got buck fever just looking at him through the spotting scope, which is about 3,000 yards away.
It's so true.
So we're gonna have to do a little bit of meditative breathing, take some time, not focus on anything on the head or the antlers. Deep breaths, smooth trigger pull, gonna follow through the shot. Then we can freak out.
So many steps. I can't remember all the steps, man. No, for real though, guys. I probably get buck fever more than anybody that I ever hunt with. I don't know why. think after I just work so hard and finally find a buck I'll be happy with, I just get so excited, and I always feel like they're gonna get away, get impatient. Hopefully we can fix that on this hunt right here. Holy crap, guys, we are back in the game. We got up to this high point, and the first thing I spotted was some deer, and I picked out the buck, bedded almost instantly. I'm just getting some phone scope of him. Oh, I thought it was too good to be true, but we still have to go and shoot him. So the hunt's not over, but we do have him bedded, and I'm stoked. I mean, I knew there was a good chance, but with as many people stomping around, I thought maybe somebody would either shoot him or bump him out of there. But yeah, we got him bedded right here. Check this out, right on the phone scope. How cool is that? He's just laying there, and there's some deer that are standing not far from him, and some other deer that are bedded. So he's got a whole bunch of does to keep him busy. So we're gonna make a game plan and try to get this thing done tonight. I need this one bad. I think we decided on a plan, and as much as I want Bmack to be there with me, especially to keep me calm, I think the best thing to do for me to shoot this deer is to have Bmack eagle eyes up here spot.
I'm in a good spot where I can see where Eric's trying to get to. I can see where the buck is bedded. We're going to use a combination of hand signals. So left, right, straight up his back, and then if the deer busts, I can just give him this number, and the blaze orange hats work really well. You can see him from miles away. It's been several hours since we actually saw him last, and we thought he was bedded, and sure enough he was. So we've got another probably hour hike for Eric to get to where he would need to be to shoot. Now we just need to hope that he stays pretty content in his bed.
All right, guys, wish me luck. Like I said, I got to peel off this canyon and then up to the side there on. Gonna leave the spotting scope for Bmack, so hopefully between my vlog and his phone scope footage and maybe some footage off the big camera, we can get a cool sequence for you. But I think the goal is just to get this deer down, and I can confidently say most of you would agree that you just want me to go shoot it and not worry about the film. So that's what we decided to do. We'll do our best, guys. Wish us luck. Let's go.
Here we go, guys.
Got a buck right there. Need to make sure he runs to the left. They went left. Oh, that's good. Alright, guys, things are getting serious. Taking the gun out for the first time. Make sure it's zeroed out. Get back to 8 power. Alright, we're gonna make a stalk on this buck, guys. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Alright, let's make it happen. I had to work my way around 3 does and then a buck and a doe, and everything's looking good right now. Just gotta get to where I can see him. Hopefully I spot him before he spots me. If we can make that happen, we're gonna get a buck. I just gotta slow down, catch my breath up here, and take my time because he's got like a dozen does. Getting close, getting fun, getting super exciting. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for tagging along. Let's go. Getting close. Too close for comfort. Less than 250 yards away. I still can't see it. Guys, I just took a shot. Looked like a good hit. I know he kicked up. I came over the ridge and he was on the same side of the hills I was, so I just stood up and took a shot freehand. I've seen all the does bail out, but I haven't seen him yet. So, I'm gonna chill out, walk down, see if I can find him. I definitely saw a bunch of the does bail out, but I haven't seen him come out yet. He kicked up though pretty good. Oh, I hope I got him. He looks so pretty. He looks so pretty in the scope. Oh man. I just gotta get down here and take a look. Holy crap, that happened fast. Oh, the does got nervous. As soon as they got nervous, I got nervous. Okay guys, I gotta go see if I can find this buck. Oh, guys, I got so nervous that I missed, or I made a bad hit. I got high on this rock and he's piled up in the bottom. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. We got him. We did it. Oh my gosh, what a freaking stalk. What a stalk. What a stalk. Let me set this gun down. Brian, can you hear me?
Yeah.
He's piled up.
Dude, I told you.
Holy cow, freaking freehand.
I told you, buddy, that looked like a great shot. The phone scope was just rolling and I just see him kick.
Yeah, I saw him kick like a rodeo bull.
How far were you, like 100 yards?
I don't know, like a little over 100. I just looked over and saw like deer that were kind of like ridged out. So I had to, once I knelt down, I couldn't see him, so I moved forward. The does in the snow were getting a little nervous, so I decided just to move forward. Saw that he was rutting some does right by these big rocks.
Yeah, yep.
And then, dude, I just, you know me, I got nervous because the does got nervous in the snow.
They did.
And I was like, I gotta shoot this thing because I knew he could slip out the bottom, you know?
Well, he was about ready to go too when you shot him.
I know. Dude, he's piled up. I'm right above him on this rock.
That is freaking awesome, man. Good job, bud.
You gonna billy goat over here or what?
Yeah.
Make sure the gun's unloaded here and take you guys down to check them out for the first time with me. The Weatherby 300 Hush rifle. I'm killing it with this gun this year. Talk about building confidence. Let's go check out this buck together. Oh man, from what I can tell from a distance, this thing was so pretty and so symmetrical. Holy smokes. Guys, this deer still has velvet. Check this out. He's all bladed out. Here he is. Oh man, what a stud. What a stud. Talk about perfect shot. Oh my gosh. What a gorgeous animal. Perfect shot. I don't even think I ruined any meat on this one. Thank you. Thank you, buck. Wow, how does a buck like that not rub all the velvet off? When I saw this buck this morning and how far away he was and the trek that we had to make to get here, I just assumed that that wasn't my luck. It was too far away. There's too many hunters over here. There was literally a hunter probably maybe 600 yards that way when I first spotted him. Pure luck that another hunter didn't bump this thing out. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. What a buck. How does he still have velvet? Look at that little point. That is probably my best buck to date, ladies and gentlemen. And you were here to witness it. This deer has the look, does it not? Oh, I'm stoked, man. Last 2 days were slow. Getting a little discouraged, but I was honestly watching the forecast and banking on today and tomorrow being the best days, and I'd have to say they were the best days. Gonna give Dad a call, see if he can get on the phone with me.
Hello?
Dad, what's going on?
Not
nothing. I'm just up here in South Slope, elk hunting.
Cool, I just shot a big buck.
You did?
Yeah.
You in Colorado?
Yep, I just shot my buck in Colorado. Tomorrow was the last day.
Way to go, son. A nice one?
Yeah, probably my best buck so far.
Really?
Yeah, he's big.
That'll be big then.
Yeah, really big 4x4, just a beautiful typical.
Gee, way to go, son. I'm proud.
Thanks.
Alright.
Alright, Dad, I love you.
Alright, congratulations, guy.
Thanks,
Take
Dad.
care. Be safe.
Okay, see ya.
Alright, bye.
Oh, that's the man who got me into hunting. My dad. Always happy to hear the good news. New development in the story, okay? When I walked up on this deer, as you can see, he looks, you know, looks like I got a kill shot here. And I was kind of thinking, wow, that's weird that it got all foamy and it's kind of high. That's funny that it dropped him. This is kind of that no zone, right? The no kill zone. High behind the shoulder, underneath the backbone. I just assumed it was my shot, 100%. Didn't even look at it, didn't touch it until recently. I walked over here, saw blood on his back. See, that's my shot. But look at this, guys. This has got to be somebody else's shot. That, or he just has been, from fighting, he's got a flap of skin, but look at this. When we skin this, we'll find out if it's a shot or not, but check it out. So, this whole foamy thing, I mean, I really thought it was weird, but I didn't really investigate it, but check this out. You think he got shanked, or do you think he's been hit? I can't tell. Oh man, he's cut up bad. What do you guys think? Does that look like a shot, or like a fighting wound, like an antler just hit him right here and ripped up? Either way, all I can tell you guys is this deer was acting 100% normal. When I saw him this morning, he was rutting does. And I just can't believe what these deer and just animals, big game animals in general, can go through and their will to survive. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a shot. I also wouldn't be surprised if that was just a wound from fighting, but pretty interesting. Check out that view. If you guys have shot a deer with a wound, whether it was a broadhead, a bullet, a muzzleloader slug, like, tell us your story in the comments below. I'd love to hear. I have recovered game, and in fact, Brian's New Mexico bull had a broadhead in his backstrap. So yeah, anyways, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys have seen. Look at this pal. Made the hike all the way to come check him out. Help me cut him up. I decided to just keep him the way he was for him, so he can see what I saw. We did it. We did it.
Oh, buddy, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Good job, man.
Yeah, you told me. Get over here and make it happen. Stay calm.
Dude, he's beautiful.
He's so cool. Go check him out.
Holy cow. Oh, man. Great shot, dude.
Well, that's the funny thing.
That's someone else's?
That's either a gunshot or a very bad wound.
No way. Dude, he's rad.
He is worn down. He's not big bodied like yours.
Crazy velvet still.
Yeah, is that bizarre?
Wow. Man, what a day it's been.
Yeah.
What a freaking day it's been.
Can you believe he was still here after all that? I honestly can't believe he was still there. I mean, not that I thought he'd go somewhere since he had all those does, but I just figured another hunter would see him or jump him.
His cape is crazy, different color too. It's like lighter.
Really copper on his head.
This is going to be a really uncomfortable pack out for all of you watching at home. We've already hiked a lot of miles today, this morning, doing this loop to find this sucker. And getting out of here is not going to be enjoyable. But
no, it's very steep.
we are going to just take our time.
Mm-hmm.
We might get back to the house pretty late, but that is all you can really do, is just try to set little goals, little incremental goals to have these victories of like getting out of a place that's not very fun to be back into when you have a heavy pack.
Check out the exit of my shot. Right behind the shoulder, mid-body. Came in high, but I was shooting downhill at him. Came in high right here. Threw him, now it's perfect. Perfect shot for the angle I had. The guys at Horn Hunter wanted to do a giveaway during our live series with these game bags. This little guy right here. So this comes in a 4-pack game bag. It's reusable and washable game bags. Anyways, they're giving away 5 of these you guys have to go to Instagram and follow Get Hushin. Go to Instagram, Horn Hunter Packs, follow Horn Hunter Packs, and then I'm gonna post a picture on their page with me holding this and that buck. And then on that picture, just comment done. Okay, so 3 steps. Follow Get Hushin, follow Horn Hunter Packs, and comment done on this picture. Hopefully you guys win, but we're gonna put those to use tonight. Here we go.
So the fence is beyond that cow. About 30, 40 years. Big buck's one over the top right there. I'll be back.
Update on that big old gash that was on his side right there. Look at the size of the hole. That was just a flesh wound. There's no hole into the chest cavity. But I'll tell you what, man, that deer got gored bad fighting or something. I mean, obviously fighting, but there is so much bruising and honestly infection. I mean, I'm gonna have it caped off for a mount and everything, and obviously take the shoulder meat that we're required to take. But anyways, I wanted to show you that before we finished it, guys. But I'd like to do more of the butchering out here for you, but we are in a hurry because it's about to get dark. We're not done. So yeah, sorry about that.
Not ideal, not ideal. Just the 2 of us, gonna get dark. It's already really cold since the sun went down, so we're just trying to knock this thing out.
That was a fun day. Pretty slow at first. Then it got exciting. Ben was thinking about going home early, and he still might, but we're trying to convince him to stay one more. At least for the morning up. Okay. I'm pretty good at convincing. Let's sneak out of here. Like quietly. And then we'll slam the doors. And then we'll slam the doors, start the truck up, and the doors burn out. I'm gonna do a burnout.
It's dark and our packs are heavy.
Heavy, guys.
Heavy.
So we're taking everything. Bmack has probably the heavier pack. He's got a front, a rear, and all of the meat. So 2 neck roasts, 2 back straps, 2 tenderloins, some scraps.
How does that work, by the way? Have you seen my legs?
Because I carry all his heavy packs. Is that elk? It's like, all right, Eric, you get the heavy one.
You ask for it usually.
I do enjoy it, guys. I know it's dark and you probably can't see me, but just to let you know we're safe. Whoa, look at this pack.
It is full.
The gun's on there. It's a little like wobbly there, but I got the gun, the head cape, and a front and a rear. So here we go. We're getting out of here, guys. There it is. The final ending of the Blackout. We got in. We got it home. We got back to the trucks. Look at this. Oh, yeah. This film's pretty poor, guys. Oh, there we go. We got one focus shot in here. Look at that guy. Was it worth it, PC?
You know it.
You know it.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
I'd have it a lot closer to the road if I could have had my way, but woo, makes you feel better about it. You earn it like that. Oh,
yeah.
what?
Someone's got to bring home face crash to E today. Yeah, it's definitely pretty much over it.
That's good. I like the ones attached to back straps, so I like that guy.
Like me, huh?
Yeah. Good job, guys. Ben, good work. Andrew, good work. EC, Bmack. Alright guys, a little different ending here in this video now that we're actually home and back into town, because there's a 2-day gap between these videos. But I just got finished editing the day of my hunt, and just looking back through all those clips, it was just a great reminder of how awesome that day was and how well that plan worked. But I just want to say thank you to all you guys that watch our videos all the way through. This one is 30 minutes long, and I know that's a long time. I remember when YouTube videos used to be like, don't go over 3 to 5 minutes tops. If you enjoy the 30-minute videos, please let us know in the comment section below. And stick with us, because there's one more day to hunt, and Ben decided to stay in town. And you definitely don't want to miss what's going on tomorrow. So one more video for the semi-live series, and we're calling it a year.